The friendly Firefly once upon a time. In a wide and peaceful meadow nestled between rolling green hills, lived a tiny firefly named Fizz. It wasn't an ordinary meadow. It came alive at night with soft whispers of the wind, the gentle gurgling of a nearby stream, and a sky full of stars so bright they looked like they were playing games with the moon. Fizz was the smallest firefly in his family, but what he lacked in size, he made up for with something truly special. He sparkled. While other fireflies glowed a gentle yellow, Fizz shimmered in hues of gold, blue, and silver, like tiny fireworks. His tail left glittery trails in the air, lighting up the night like a painting in motion. Every evening, as the world fell asleep, Fizz would zip and zoom above the flowers, playing hide and seek with the breeze and dancing with the petals that swayed beneath him. But even with all the fun, Fizz sometimes felt a little lonely. He wished he had someone to share his adventures with. One evening, just as the stars began to twinkle and the moon peeked over the hill, Fizz noticed something unusual near the riverbank. Sitting quietly on a smooth rock was a little girl, her knees tucked under her chin, her eyes gazing at the water. Her name was Lily. Lily had just moved to the countryside with her parents. Everything felt new for her. New house, new school, new everything. She missed her old friends, her cozy apartment in the city, and the familiar noise of the playground she once loved. Out here, everything was quiet. Too quiet. Fizz flew a little closer, his sparkle catching the corner of her eye. Lily looked up, startled at first, but then smiled gently as she saw the glowing creature hover in front of her. "Wow," she whispered. "You're beautiful." Fizz twirled in the air, drawing a glowing heart above her head. "Why are you sad, Lily?" he asked in his tiny, tinkling voice. Lily blinked. "You can talk?" "Absolutely, I can," Fizz replied with a happy buzz. "Why are you sad?" Lily's voice trembled as she replied, "I miss my friends. I don't know anyone here. Everything feels different." Fizz's little wings buzzed softly as he hovered right in front of her. "Well," he said with a smile, "can I be your friend?" Lily's eyes sparkled just like Fizz's light. "Really? You want to be my friend?" "I'd love to," Fizz replied. "Actually, I was just hoping to find someone to join me on my adventures." From that night on, Lily and Fizz became the best of friends. Every evening after dinner, Lily would sneak out with a jar of homemade lemonade and sit by the river, waiting for the sky to turn pink and purple. As the first star appeared, Fizz would zip in from the meadow, ready to take her on another magical journey. Together, they would soar over golden wheat fields, race the owls, and play tag with the breeze. Fizz would trace stars in the air, and Lily would giggle, reaching out to follow the shimmering trails with her hands. Sometimes, they would lie on the grass, Fizz perched on her shoulder, as Lily told him stories about the city and the pets she once had. Fizz shared stories too, about the sleeping flowers, the gossiping crickets, and how the moon sometimes winked at him. As the summer days turned into the golden glow of autumn, Lily began to make new friends at school. She invited her classmates to her house for picnics and games. Her laughter filled the meadows during the day, and her heart felt a little fuller each time. But no matter how many friends she made, Fizz remained her first and most magical friend. One night, as Lily was tucked into bed, she looked out of her window and saw Fizz hovering outside, his tiny light sparkling just for her. She pressed her hand to the glass and smiled. Fizz twirled once, then twice, leaving behind a glowing message in the air. "I'm always here, Lily." And with that, he zipped off into the night sky, lighting up the darkness, just like a friend does when everything feels dim. From then on, whenever Lily felt lonely or afraid, she would look outside for that tiny sparkle and remember, true friends never really leave you. They shine, quietly and brightly, in the moments you need them most.